Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else love me like you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you.
What's good, Ignition? What's good? Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos and thank you guys for joining me today. So in today's video, oh my gosh, like so long story short, I went into Ulta just looking for some new stuff because Sephora has been just a place that hasn't been very expressive or creative for me. Like, I just feel like everything across the board looks the same. So I went into Ulta just to like challenge my artistic eye, and so I got to try this affordable brand. It's called BH Cosmetics, and I got to try two of their palettes because the colors that I wanted were in both palettes, so I wanted to buy in both palettes, and this is the look that I came up with. I mean, when I tell you, I am so pleasantly surprised with this beautiful purple and green eye, and it's a little grungy, but I love it, love it. When I tell you I'm bringing the fire, I am coming for you guys. So I hope you guys are staying tuned. If you guys are liking my content, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, y'all. Come on, show your boy some love. Also consider subscribing to the Ignitions family, and don't forget to sound off down below if you guys have any questions or concerns. And I think I mentioned everything that I needed to mention in this video. Without further ado, guys, enjoy the video and I will see you in the next one. Later. What's good, y'all? You guys already know, jumping right into voiceover. So this is the little colorful moment we created for this video. So let's go ahead and create this look together. I'm going to be using the P.Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor Number 2, and these are the beautiful palettes from BH Cosmetics that we're going to be playing with in this video. So the first palette is Trendy in Tokyo, and look at those colors, guys. They are love at first sight. The second palette is going to be Lost in Los Angeles. Now tell me these colors are not bad. Like, see why I couldn't have one of the palettes. So we're going to go into the Lost in Los Angeles palette, and we're going to use Runyon Canyon. Now this brown was such a gorgeous brown. I haven't seen a brown like this in a long time, and I haven't fell in love with a brown in a long time. So this color was lit. I was like, ooh, and it blended out like a dream. Okay, BH Cosmetics. So we're gonna go right into the Trending in Tokyo palette. Trendy in Tokyo. So we're gonna go right into that bamboo shade. Bamboo is like a mid-tone green. Oh my god, it was so pretty. So what I'm doing here is really focusing on the packing, not really the blending part, just really putting down that color until I get the desired pigment I want. So now I'm going and taking a fluffier brush, and now I'm starting to soften the edges of the green. So I'm going ahead and just softly buffing out everything, and again, I have to pull out the eyeshadow a little further so when I look at you, you can actually see it. But again, tailor the eyeshadow to your eye shape. So this is where we're at. So we're gonna go into the Trendy in Tokyo palette, and then we're gonna go into Kayato. Now this purple was very deep. I didn't think it was gonna be so deep, but let me tell you, she was a mood. As I was putting it down and it was blending, it wasn't patchy, it wasn't hard to blend, she was pigmented, like it just gave me a vibe. So I just kept on going with it, which made the look a little bit grungy. I wasn't going for such a dark look, but let me tell you, after I blended this out, I was like, oh my god, she is so pretty, I can't help myself. And guys, you know I'm a rainbow in the inside, so anything colorful I'm here for. So again, just softening up the edges with my bigger blending brush, and let me tell you, these eyeshadows performed lovely. I honestly haven't been wowed by eyeshadows in a while, and this company definitely surprised me. So I'm definitely here for BH Cosmetics. You'll definitely be seeing them more often on my channel. I do look forward to buying some more products from this company. So going right into the Los Angeles palette, I am taking Starstruck, and look at that gold, y'all. Look at that gold. That gold was giving. It was really, I'm telling you, it was a mood. I was like, okay, come through, gold. At this point, I was just having fun with the colors because honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to do on the bottom lash line. I didn't know if I wanted to bring that halo onto the bottom or if I wanted to just smoke it out or if I wanted to add a different color. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, but I knew this palette was going to give it to me. So again, I'm going into that Kyoto color, and I'm just really just packing down that color, not really focusing on the blending. After I laid down that purple, I'm going to be moving on to Wasabi. Now Wasabi in the palette looked like a lime green shade, and I really thought that that's the color I was gonna get, but when I put it on, it was definitely a yellow gold, which I wind up loving when I put it on, but I did really want it to be a little bit green. But nonetheless, I still love how it came out, especially the actual pigmentation was giving. Alright guys, so moving on to eyeliner. So I was looking for a nude, I couldn't find a nude, so I know this was gonna give the same kind of effect, so I am just taking my LA Girl pastel liner in lilac. Or was it in lavender? One of the two. I'll definitely have the right name in the description bar down below. So at this point, you guys can make any corrections to any eyeshadow fallout or anything that you need to do to correct the makeup and, you know, make it poppin'. So I'm just taking a little bit of concealer and cleaning up that line, and bam, she's a look. So moving on to lashes. Now these are my favorite lashes at the moment. This is Heather M Cosmetics X LesleyMarie collaboration, and this is the style Autumn. Now I love these lashes because when you put them on, instant baddie, like literally instant baddie. So I did want to mention that I left this footage here because even as a professional, that I don't always get it right on the first time. That's why practice makes perfect. But I do want you guys to just check out the lashes from the side and look how gorgeous and fluffy and wispy the lashes are. Tell me they're not fire, okay? Instant baddie. So the moral of the story is to just take a step back when things are not going right and just refocus, and bam, you'll get through it. Moving right along, guys. So we're moving on to lips. So I am using a Soar lip liner from MAC Cosmetics. Now I wanted to do something soft, nothing overly bearing, because our eyes is just, you know, a little bit more on the intenser side, so we want to keep the lips soft. So I am going ahead and filling in my lip with the pencil, and this is gonna serve as my lip color as well. I do want to mention that my lips are hydrated because otherwise my lips would be pulling if they weren't hydrated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the top lip and add a little bit of symmetry where it needs to and perfect this lip. So moving right on to gloss, guys, I am using the Buxom Cosmetics lip gloss in White Russian. I do have to say that I love this actual color, but the formula I could skip on. Like, I just wish it was a little bit more pigmented, but hey, I can't have everything that I want, right? It is a gorgeous gloss and I will always use it, but I just wish it just gave me a little bit more. But that's just me. Alright guys, so this is the final look. If you guys do happen to recreate this look, don't forget to tag me on my IG so I can reshare your beautiful creations. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, later.